It has been way too long. It's been like 2... New York City was the last place that I flew to before everything shut down. New Year's 2020 was the last time I was here. Feels good to be back. The reason I'm back is that Niantic wanted to fly me out somewhere for Community Day this month, like they did last month, and asked me which of the meetups I wanted to go to. As soon as I saw New York City on the list, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to come back, visit one of my favorite cities in the entire world, and also maybe grab a new regional Pokemon while I'm here. So, tomorrow I'll be here for the Community Day meetup. This is actually the location right here. You can see the sponsored Pokestops. The Niantic Pokestops are spread out around this area, South Seaport. There's a boat here. So I'll be here tomorrow, which I guess is probably maybe today as you're watching this. Depends on when I actually get this video uploaded. But that's the plan for tomorrow. That's the reason I'm out here. But today I have something very exciting to do. It's day 30. Snap a quick pic of Corsola, my best buddy. And I know we're never gonna fully escape the noise in the city, but we're gonna come over here where it's maybe a little bit quieter. I don't know. Masterwork Research, part 2 of 4, 30 days in a row with my buddy. I didn't miss a single day. I best buddied my Corsola on the way, and I can finally move on. So, do you have everything you need? Potions, revives, saving Apex Shadow Lugia will be an even greater challenge, so be prepared. Here's what I'm trying to do today, in one day. Hatch 10 eggs, defeat 30 Team Go Rocket members, and defeat the Team Go Rocket boss. If there's anywhere in the world that I'm gonna be able to battle 30 grunts or 30 Team Go Rocket members in one day on foot, it's probably New York City. Also maybe Tokyo. I also need to hatch 10 eggs, which means I'm probably gonna buy incubators for the first time in a very long time, just so I can be sure to get this done in one day. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking. 10 eggs in incubators. I'm not really trying to hatch anything in particular, just trying to get the research done. Okay, first stop, Bouffalon. Oh, maybe second stop. First stop, 2 Team Go Rocket stops down that way. Here is Rocket Battle number 1. 1 of 30. Here we go. It's like 9:30 a.m. right now. I took the red eye. I left LA just before midnight. Figured I'd sleep on the flight and get here, check into my hotel, kind of chill. But then I ended up not sleeping well on the flight because every 10 minutes I would wake up to the guy next to me's elbow jabbing me in the ribs. And then I don't know if anyone's ever experienced this, but I would recline my seat and then wake up 20 minutes later and the seat would be back upright. I'd be sitting up straight. It just wouldn't stay back. So not a very comfortable flight. And then I get here into the city and my hotel room is not ready and check-in time is 3 p.m. So I've got 6 hours to kill on just about no sleep. This should be fun. That's one. Alright, and don't forget, I'm now reminding you and myself that leaders count for this. So, I had a rocket radar, I equipped it so that I can start collecting more pieces to make another rocket radar. And that means shiny checks. No shiny this time, but should get 4 or 5 more liters before I'm done. I don't know why I'm surprised at how quickly this is going. I've defeated 8 Team Go Rocket members and it's 10 o'clock. It's been 30 minutes. But also, I finally ran into my first Bouffalant. Here it is. Baby's first Bouffalant, a regional Pokemon that was released during like global lockdown. So at that point I had no idea when I was going to get an opportunity to catch it. But here we are, 2 years later, Bouffalant, going into the Pokedex finally. I'm going to try to hopefully catch a bunch of these, bring them back for anyone who needs them in trades, bring them around the world really. It's a busy summer. We're going to be all over the place. I just got back to like where I started, right near where the meetup is tomorrow, and where I first opened my game today, I guess. My daily spawn was waiting for me. It was a Bouffalant. If I had just like looked at my game when I first opened it, I would have had one a long time ago. Okay, quick shiny check on Arlo's Execute here on the west side, Hudson River. Kind of slowed down, but I think that might be 19 or 20 out of my 30 now. It's 11 a.m., no shiny, but I need a break for breakfast. It's time to eat. And also I need to charge my phone. I was on an airplane, I didn't charge it all night. Hatched all those 10Ks, and that was 10 eggs done. I think this is rocket 26 now. I'm fueled up. I've had lunch. I haven't had coffee. My plan is still to take a nap. I didn't want to drink coffee and then not be able to take my nap after not sleeping. Honestly, I was a little energized. Just being in the city. Kind of like woke up as soon as I got here. Didn't feel like I needed the coffee. But now, 26 rocket leaders or rocket members and 7.5 kilometers walked later, I could use my coffee or a nap. Probably a nap. But up till now, yeah, the city was definitely keeping me awake. I love this place. I love the way it looks, the way it sounds. I don't love the way it smells. But I mean, I love walking down the sidewalk and hearing 5 different languages spoken in 10 different accents. And there was definitely a time where I really wanted to move to New York City. People who've been watching the channel for a long time definitely remember this. I talked about it a lot, and it still gets brought up. People still ask, like, would you still move to the city? And honestly, I want different things for my life now. That was a time when I really wanted to focus on work, when I was really just grinding out videos as much as possible. And I really enjoyed that. And now, I mean, obviously I still enjoy making these videos. Like, coming to the city now has, like I said, has me energized, ready to make videos. But as far as a place to live, I'm at a point in my life where I want a backyard, I want a driveway, I want a place to park my trailer, I want a space to work on projects like a trailer, and that's just not stuff that you can get in New York City. Shiny check. 4 rockets left, and then the boss, starting with you, Grunt. Well, that was it. Grunt number 30. Oh, I need to take a seat. We're gonna catch the wind, use it to keep the hair out of my face. I have battled 30 Team Rocket members, which means I now have to battle the boss, which means I'm gonna have to catch Shadow Latias. Equip. There we go. Where's the boss? Oh. Ooh, okay. So like 5 chances to find the boss. Obviously there could be decoy grunts, but the boss should be somewhere in, is that Battery Park? Well, lucky me, I found him first try. No decoy grunts. So, Giovanni, we're gonna rock Lucario to start. I'm gonna bring an Ice type. Covers a couple of his Pokemon, including Latias. Then I'm gonna bring a Rock type, because that also covers a couple potential Pokemon. Maybe. We'll see. 30 battles in one day. Not even a day. It's not even 1 p.m. What time did I start? 9:30? 3.5 hours? Strategy's always the same. Burn the shields. Power up Punch Lucario is a good option. Mudshot Power up Punch Poliwrath is a great option. Charges even faster. Alright, second Pokemon is going to be Honchkrow, okay. So, can go for the Rock type. It is weak to both Rock and Ice. But we'll save the Ice for Latias. A couple Smackdowns. Go for the Stone Edge. Uh-oh, does it have Charm? That's bad for my Tyranitar. Oh, yep, that's Charm. Stone Edge again. I still can't switch. Just take the Charm, I guess. And then a little bit of Powder Snow. And we are done. I am catching Shadow Latias. It's required to get to my Apex Shadow Lugia. So maybe I'll get one with a good PvP IV spread, and that's what I'll use it for. Let's take a look. Shadow Latias at 1249 CP. And a first ball catch. Wonderful. IV check. Well, probably not going to do anything with that. Shadow Charmer, I guess. But now I can grab my 3 Pinehap Berries that are the reward for actually beating the boss. And then we go on to claim the reward here. This is the big one. 3,000 Stardust, 3,000 XP, and a mysterious Pokemon. Apex, Shadow, Lugia, which can't run away, so I'm just gonna go Silver. Thank you, Corsola. Silver Pinehap Pokeball. First ball. Just the way I wrote it in the script. Bad IVs on the first one. Let's take a look at this. Okay. 93% Shadow Lugia, which I will not be purifying. And maybe one day when I have a ton more Lugia XL candy, maybe I'll power it up. But for now, yeah, that's pretty good. Professor's got one last thing to say here. You did it. You saved Apex Shadow Lugia. And I'm just gonna let it continue to suffer as a Shadow Pokemon. Thank you, Professor. Whew, I did it. I completed this year's Masterwork Research before last year's Masterwork Research. Should I do that one next? Shiny Mew? Okay, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go back to my hotel and see if I can get a room and take a nap. And also look at all the Pokemon we caught. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the camera down. Get the camera set. Mom, get the camera. Mom, look what I found. A shiny Makuhita on the way back to the hotel. Yo, it's not a shadow shiny, but it is a shiny for the day. I was wondering if I was gonna get one. The amount of walking, the amount of Pokemon that I've caught today, it's probably the most Pokemon I've caught in a single day in a very long time. So, shiny Makuhita. Welcome to New York. And not quite the spread I was looking for, but nice. Is that my first shiny Makuhita? It's not. I do have one from 2018. I've had it a long time. I guess I can evolve one finally. I'm gonna evolve this one. The old one. It's been waiting long enough. They're both gonna be too big for Great League, but that's okay. Probably wasn't gonna use it there anyway. But why not get a little shiny evolution in before we get back to the hotel? Nice. I love this city. Those purple hands, purple belly, purple feet. Not back to back. It's 6 o'clock. I mean, I basically didn't sleep last night, so I got a little nap in. I had to wait in the lobby for like an hour still to get my room, and I was trying to edit and trying not to fall asleep in the lobby, but as soon as I got my room key and got up to the room, I went to sleep. I got like a 2-hour nap in, and then I just didn't feel like getting out of bed. Anyway, let's take a look at the spoils from today. We're going to start with 4-star. No new 4-stars. The newest one is still my Shundo. No new 4-stars. Let's take a look at all the Shadow, and Age 0. I caught 32. 30 plus the Latias and the Lugia, which obviously I'm very excited, very happy about the IVs there on the Lugia. Latias, not so much. Let's keep going. Machop, not good. Murkrow, maybe PvP spread. Mischievous, Starly, Execute, Snubble. I'm just going to speed through these. Nidoran, I don't know if that's good. Ooh, a PvP spread Shadow Makuhita. I'll favorite that. Stunky, 89% IV. Stunky. Hippopotas. That is a PvP Hippopotas potentially. 3-star Cacnea. Probably not going to do anything with that. Scorpy, Weedle, Nummel. That's it. So, I mean, a couple potentially spicy PvP picks here. This one's kind of fun. I don't know if that is actually going to end up being good PvP IVs, but wow, what a day of battling Team Go Rocket, rescuing all these shadow Pokemon, probably purifying none of them, and catching my Shadow Lugia. It's 6 p.m. I need to edit this video. I need to get dinner. Then I gotta watch the Pels game. Game 3. Who expected this series to be tied going back to New Orleans? Anyway, I hopefully will see a lot of you tomorrow at the Meetup, South Seaport. And if not, come check out the video. I'm sure it's going to be fun. I already know there's going to be a ton of people there, and I'm really excited for it. See you next time.